Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. And the Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Aggies' offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
From the gun, the running back has it. Tackled, but he has a first down. Utah State up-tempo. Little touch pass to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Give to the running back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Aggies look to keep this drive humming. They're getting this guy lathered up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the move, it's Latu. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Ducks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The give to the back. Ran through the contact. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Well, say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Utah State up-tempo.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Leaves it with the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Brings up 2nd. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's touchdown, Utah State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Tennessee managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll be singing from the top of Rocky Top after this one, no matter the final score. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun to give, looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Puts him in the spin cycle. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unleashes one. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Utah State up-tempo. They go to the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Slides away. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the Ducks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Utah State up-tempo. Back to the ground with the running back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Punga. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Got his man. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good, talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oregon!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, looking again to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now facing a third and long. Back to the air one more time. They'll run the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hodges. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Finds a man on the left. All kinds of running room. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Utah State, 10.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Going to the run to start this second half. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They've got the screen set up. And more yards after contact. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
The Ducks are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. From the gun. Got his man out of the backfield. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Powers forward. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon 28, Utah State 10.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Pulls it fired complete. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. Utah State up-tempo. Trying play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He got enough for the first down before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. They say you could call holding on every play, Well, they did on that one. On second down, he's looking downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Hodges. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got out of trouble and throws. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds a good hold there and gets 4 to give them a little breathing room out to the 5. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try the run. He's loose at the 15. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Offense gets set for second down.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Now on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's got an open man. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Takes the easy completion. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
28, Utah State, 10.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The give on the inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Ducks decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Release to the back. Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Aggies want to move quickly.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Wide open downfield. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. The give to the tailback. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Quick strike complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. A new set of downs after the completion.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all started.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Gets it to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. A first down for the offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He'll do it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He'll ride his man on the option. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. No good. Oh, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game.
Utah State.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys are quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
On second down, wants to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets rid of it. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Dumps it to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.